Asset of stock. Asset of stock. Asset. Asset of stock. Good evening, viewers. Welcome once again to Web Educate. Today we are focusing on asset of stock. In our previous video, I made mention of asset of stock in the P&L and the balance sheet. That asset of stock are what the business is dealing with, and it concerns some accounts like sales account, purchases account, or returns inward accounts, returns inward account for returns outward account, carriage inward account, cease carriage outward account, and 7, cash account. All these are the assets of stock. And this is when you hear all this one, that's when you hear what? Purchase of goods, sales of goods. Purchase of goods and sales of goods. Sales can be on cash basis, it can be on credit basis. Purchases can be on cash basis or on credit basis. So when it involves cash, that is when sales involve cash, that's why we have a cash account. When purchases is on the cash basis, that's where you purchase a cash, it will go with cash account. But most importantly, when you hear asset of stock, this concern all these accounts, and this involve what the business, what the business or the firm is dealing with, or and that's what the business is dealing with, and that involves goods. It involves goods and the services. So that's why we have purchase of goods, sales of goods, purchase of goods, sales of goods. And that is asset of stock. I've explained that in the previous video, but today we want to elaborate on it. We want to give more points on it. That I made mention of it in the illustrations. That is in examples. But today I want to focus on it so that we know what is fully the asset of stock. What is fully the asset of stock? And these are the assets of stocks. So when you hear asset of stock, that is what the business is doing, and that involves goods and services. Goods and services. So today also we want to cover the movement of stock. Movement of stock. What can cause movement of stock? What can cause movement of stock? And when we talk about movement of stock, that is the increase or decrease in stock, and can be due to two reasons. When stock increase, can be due to two reasons. When stock decrease, can be due to two reasons. That is what we are focusing on today. What I've just written on the board is just about what I've covered before, but today, new thing that we are covering is what is the movement of stock. Movement of stock can be due to two reasons. Movement of stock, and this is A, increase in stock. What can cause increase in stock? This can be due to two reasons, and one, that is purchases of stock. Two, when goods that were bought from the business was returned inward. Goods previously sold to our customers were returned to the firm. And this involves one, purchase of goods, purchase of stock. What are the concerned accounts for this? When purchase of goods, purchase of stock, what account are we to open for it? When goods previously sold to our customers were returned to the firm, what account is involved? For one, account involved. Account involves for one above. For one above is, for one above, that is one, it involves what? Purchases account. Then accounts involves for the two above is two above is what? Is where goods previously sold to our customer were returned into the firm. That is returning what? Returns inward accounts. So this is asset of stock. Movement of stock. What can cause movements in the stock is increase or decrease. But now we are talking about increase in stock. What can cause increase in stock? That is, this can be due to two reasons. Purchases of stock. Two, goods previously sold to our customers were returned to the firm. So, and what are the concerned accounts? Accounts involves for the one above, for the one above is what? Is for the one above purchase of stock is what? Purchases account. Account involves for the two above is return inward account. That is the increase. That is the increase in stock. Then let's go to decrease in stock. That is A. Next is what is B? Decrease in stock. We are under asset of stock and the movement of stock. Asset of stock and the movement of stock. This is under P and L. You can find this under P and L. Then decrease, and that is a B, right? A is the former one. Then decrease. Decrease in stock, and this also can be due to two reasons. One, sales of stocks. And when we have sales of stock, that is goods. When you hear sales of stock, that is goods. Goods, that is goods. Two, goods previously bought were returned to the supplier. Goods previously bought by the firm or the business, by the firm is returned to the supplier. So what are the concern account for this? The account to be opened for A above, to be opened for the A, for the one above, is, that is one above, sales of stock, that is sales account, and the account to be opened, for the two above, is, that is two above is what is return outward account. Return outward account. And that is the end of today's lecture. If you have been finding these lectures interesting, do give us a thumb up that you like our video, that you want us to produce more of this in the future, and also subscribe to our channel to help us reach out to more people all over the world, to more students all over the world. And I promise you that our channel is dedicated to continue giving value, more of this in the future. So do subscribe to our channel by pressing that red button. To do so, God bless you. See you in the next video.